with me.
Hello and welcome to my Nakari campaign. Why am I doing Nakari? I kind of felt like it.
My divine master.
I did
yearns us
play a
more.
little bit of Thrones of Decay. I mean, because obviously it's out, and right now is when 5.0.3 dropped with the grudge system updated and all that good stuff. It's really good. It's great. But you know, I did play like each faction a little bit. Like I didn't do a full campaign with each. I was just testing them out, see if I liked them, and I do. But it's not my play style, and I find it very hard to just like the shooty armies are okay. Like especially like Vampire Coast I like because it's all shooty. So it's like, all right, you really got to rely on it. Well, like, you know, with Empire and like Dwarves, you got like a stout front line and then shooty guys. There's no drama. I don't feel the drama, you know? I want there to be, like, some suspense. That's why I like the rush factions. I'm like, ooh, move this unit over here. Flank, get this going. It makes it feel more involved than just like, all right, everyone stand still, shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. It just gets a little bit meh. Like, they lose my interest. Like, I actually did, like, just for fun, play a Grimgore campaign again, and, like, I got far. I did it, like, I got all the way up to, and I did, like, with the roots, like, the special mod that gives you different victory conditions, like the ones we have here. But with the Grimgore, I did, like, all three of them, and then, like, right when it happened, like, right when, like, the third one is like, oh, destroy the Ice Court. I didn't even touch them. They died on their own accord. And then, destroy Ungrim. And I was like, all right, we're going after Ungrim now. And all of a sudden, the endgame crisis pops off, and it's the freaking dwarf one. I'm like, oh, shit. The dwarves were so strong. Like, every major faction, like Legendary Lord of the Dwarfs, were still alive and, like, really strong. I was like, oh, shit. This is bad. But it's fine. So, I do see, like, Grimgore, like, you know, Black Orcs. I like the Rushy guys. And, who's the best Rush faction? Slaanesh. And I've only played Slaanesh once, and I had real trouble with it. Mainly because, I guess, my economy was bad. I didn't understand how to play the economy in Slaanesh. I still kind of don't. But what I learned from what I'm reading is, like, the devoted Marauders of Slaanesh punch way above their weight class, and they're cheap. Like, you're supposed to get them and Hellstriders. Like, Demonettes are so much more expensive. And, like, you know, the Slaanesh Marauders, they do the same job, especially against, like, High Elves, where they don't have a ton of armor. So it's like having armor piercing, not, I mean, it's helpful. But, like, these guys are going to just destroy Spearman, and then you get the Hellstriders just to destroy the backline, all the archers. And that's what you're supposed to do. And that's supposed to be, like, how you keep your army cheap and you can build up. Because, like, the last time I did it, it was bad. I was just, like, I had no cash. Speaking of Marauders, let's build that. And then, what else could we build? See, like, the economy buildings are weird. Like, look at this. Income. 30? 9? Oh, it's also growth. Okay, that's why I'm wrong. It's this one. Like, you got to get, like, your control, like, below -50, which is really low. It's like, you got to be bad. And that's how you get a big boost to the economy. You get, like, doubled, right? You get double the money. So it's like, it's a little weird. And it's like, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. But, and also then it's like, you can, like, as Slaanesh, you can, like, vassalize, like, so many people, like, with this little thing here. As you can see, if we filled this bar up, we vassalize them. But it does cost some devotees. And then it's like, all right, do I, like, with Slaanesh, okay, do I, like, focus on vassalizing all of Ulthuan, or do I conquer Ulthuan? I don't know. It's always, I don't know which one's better. I don't know. So I'm going to try a new campaign with Nakari. It's been like a year since I played the guy. And it'll be good. It'll be good to know. I think growth and casualty replenishment, right? Because I'm guessing another thing about this campaign is since like the auto resolve heavily favors freaking archers, you gotta fight like every battle, or your army just gets wrecked. So there's that. And of course, like, you know, Nakari is like a big glass cannon kind of character, just wrecks people. But if you let him get focused, if you let him stand still, he'll just wither away. What's your special abilities? You're seductive. So experience gained each time a new faction is fought in battle. That doesn't really sound that great. Because, I mean, like, after a while, after a few turns, it's like, what new factions are we going to fight? I mean, I suppose Alt 1 does have quite a few. Seduction cost, seduce unit cost, 25%, and enemy leadership. Okay. Those are not the coolest, like, abilities, but, you know, that's fine. And, of course, you get your own, I mean, like, he has so much stuff, too. And that's another thing. How do you spec out Nakari? Do you go make him a caster, or do you make him an attacker? I think you make him an attacker. I think that's what you gotta do. And get him a spellcaster in the army. I think that's a little better. Of course, we got a, what are you, tactician? Meh. That's okay. That's okay. I gotta think of names. I don't know. It'll come to me. Let's just go kill this elf, right? Right, so decisive victory. Like, but I'm gonna fight this because, one, obviously, it's the first fight. You gotta fight them. And also, if you auto-resolve it, it's gonna kill everything. Even if it says low. I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Get him, Nakari! Run through the trees. Oh, go through the trees. Actually, you know what? Loop around. We'll get a better flank that way. So run that way while the rest of our boys sort of sneak through here. I'm not entirely sure where all their guys are, but I soon discovered them. Some Illyrian Reavers. Not too much a concern. They are pretty trash. Right, now they're facing us. Nakari, go in there. Mess them up. Ooh. Love the little spins. Little whip. Wa-chow! Nicely done, Nakari. Have your friend come over and help. Alright, then we got the chariots. I do like the chariot. I mean, I'm not a big fan of chariots just in general. Because, you know, stuff like this happens where they just get stuck and can't move and just die. But they hit, like these Slanesh ones, Devastating Flanker, they get 120 charge bonus, essentially. And that's huge. It's huge. Anyway, Nakari dueling the princess. Or he was, but then he decided to, you know, F off. And of course we got Ilian. Illy. Just, you know, doing cool. I like the dual swords. They're very cool. Like the cultists. Like, they're my favorite cultists out of all, like, you know, the Chaos Mono God cultists. Because it's like, cool. Like, you know, the Nurgle guy is just, he's a little disgusting. I mean, the Zinch cultists, they're alright. They're okay. And then the Khorne cultists is just guys with, like, weird haircuts. Oh, yeah, the Fiends of Slanesh, they're very strong. They do good work. They're a very good unit. Right, so how we doing? Always hard to tell in the trees. Nakari, where you at, buddy? Chariots are over there. Elf flares. Where's Nakari? There he is. Now he's going back after the princess. With Illy. Get her. Double teamer. Eiffel Tower. I mean, I don't know about Nakari. He is very big. He's a big lad. Or gal. Or they. I don't know Nakari's pronouns. Alright, well. Enemy's broken, and Nakari is going to go after her because he gets a nice little heal if he kills her. Yes. So, well worth it. Good job, Nakari. Should we grab, I guess, devotees? Grab some of those lads. Bam. Got some devotees. Right, now do we go straight for the garrison? I want to make you faster. I won't make you... Okay, so we got a choice. We can go for this.
Certainly not.
Or we go for this. I think we go here. Right? That makes sense. Take away their ability to recruit spearmen and archers. I don't want them to have that. I'd rather have just deal with horses. Because
Misguided.
Reavers suck. Right. So, I mean, we could seduce, but there's no point, really. Like, do that, take them, but I don't want them. Keep them. What's the map? Please tell me there's trees, there's foliage. There's not really. I mean, I guess we can sweep around there. Kari, run it on. Get them. Hoya! And then the whip. Boom, Nakari. Surprise! And then we got everyone else coming this way. Haha. Hell Striders are bad. I don't like these Hell Striders. I want the ones with the Hell Scourges. They're better. But they can handle archers, no problem. Archer's not going to put up a fight. Of course, then we got the chariots. Ready? Chariots! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yep. Oh, that's extreme acupuncture. That's like, I don't know, like 40% of the health on that charge. Very good. Just mess them up, chariots. Does look like the rest of our army is about to make the charge. Demonettes taking on the spearmen. Not good idea. They should have been flanking, but the marauders were taking their time to get there. Illy coming in. She's pretty cool. Get up. Run through the demonettes, then get the spearmen with the Lothar and Sea Guard. Help out Nakari. Nice. Strike a pose. Oh, that's amazingly. They have amazing animations. Now they're just getting poked to death by spears, but you know what? They're A-okay. They're having a good time, especially when the whip comes in. Bam. That clears up. Nakari, how are you doing, buddy? 93 kills already. Nice. All right, chariots are roaming around, just hitting people in the flank, doing what they do best. Hell Scourges, holding these spearmen in place. Nice little debuff due to poison. I like it. Fiends and Slanesh are doing like cycle charging. You know, pull them back, throw them back in. Come on, Fiends. Going for it. They're not looking. Okay, you stopped in the charge. Why don't you keep going? Maybe go after them, maybe. Maybe? There it is. Oh, right when the enemy breaks and runs away. So, you know what the big changes for Slanesh is in the new patch? Well, I think it was like, was it 5.2? Like, one of the recent patches, like, that came out was that, like, they removed the limiter on people or, like, units attacking fleeing units. So now, that is so good for Slanesh because we get bonuses because of that, which is, you know, very good. So we can, like, just destroy fleeing units in an instant. All right, we're gonna get more spears, or just more of these lads, just more of them, because they are cheap and very cost effective. Are these better? What's the difference between the Scourges again? We have no units. There's not a whole lot we get, But that is fine. So this guy compared to him, lose a little melee attack, but gain a little bit more weapon strength, just 2, but a lot more defense, which is good. Also, you're poisoned, which does help. What does poison do exactly? It just makes everyone like 50% weaker. Is pretty good. Like, that's all pretty good. So Hell Scourges are gonna be great. Also, these suck. I know I said like, Hell Striders are gonna be a key part, but I mean the ones with the Scourges, because you might be thinking it's like, oh, the Hell Striders slash. Well, they're anti-large. That's where they strive. The Hell Scourges or Hell Striders with Hell Scourges, so much hell shit. They are more for anti-infantry. Well, that's true, but as you can see, we have less weapon strength, less weapon or melee defense, and less weapons or less melee attack. But you're like, oh, but being anti-large, that's where the bonuses come in. Really? Nope. +5. That's 5. So we are not stronger. Like, this is still like 35 compared to 40, and then it will be 29 against large, which is just one more. One more melee attack. It's not worth having less melee defense and less weapon strength. They're not worth it. And besides that, they're exactly the same. So there's no point to these guys. These guys are just so much worse. And like, they're just what, 13 gold more? I mean, like, oh, they're not good. I want to get the Scourges. It's gonna be Scourges. Speaking of which, I really do wish they change up the tech tree for Slanesh like they did Nurgle. Hopefully in the new DLC, that's what they'll do. What do we want? I don't even know. Cooldowns? Can't do any of that. We got 3 to do. Growth, always a good shout. Upkeep stuff, that's all pretty good. I'm guessing we're more of a Saki kind of thing. That's useless because there's no Slanesh factions. I mean, they all die. I'm going to go with the growth. Because then, yeah, what if I just did that? That's so long, 36 turns. I'm just going to do that for now. Right, so we got that. Don't press this button. I know if you press this button, it just automatically does it. It doesn't give you a warning, which is terrible. Now, you're not recruiting, right? Right. You're only at 4. I want to make sure you stay that way. Also, let's just, go through here. Make our boys fast. Make allies off. Make that off. Off. But we also can make you fast. Right. Cool. Well, that's a very productive first turn. Let's end it. Valin, you're going down. Obviously, we could vassalize Valin, but we gotta get our own province. We gotta kill him first. Especially he's got the capital. Terrible. We would like that, please.
Your essence.
Come here. Yeah, you only need 4. Close defeat, huh? Maybe he'll come outside. Maybe. That'll be pretty good. Because I don't want to do a siege battle. I mean, I do know that it's pretty fun to do with Nikari. Where it's like, if we do that, like, we would hide, like, everyone in, like, these trees. Put Nikari all the way over here, and then just run him over while everyone else piles in. Because he is so fast. But we are going to lay siege, and maybe they'll just want to have a field battle. Because it's a close defeat. They might go for it. I'm not entirely sure. Anything we can build more growth. That's certainly an option. What else is there? I'm going to hold on to those. All right, well, that's a turn. Pretty quick. Come on, come outside. Come out and play. They didn't do it. Damn it. Damn. All right. How's the Slanesh corruption here? We could almost pop out an army to help us out, but it's better if it's more, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. If like high Slanesh corruption means our little devotee army, disciple army is better. Close defeat. We don't have any towers. Maybe I wait one more turn and get some towers, right? Sounds like the smart thing to do. Very slow. How's my diplomacy? I probably should have checked that. I might be friends with these dark elves over here. Come on, come outside. Well, they're not going to come outside. They're getting weaker, so they're just not going to make a move. Forgot about that. Like, Slanesh is the only faction that actually uses cults, which is kind of cool. And Pyrrhic victory, huh? We do got the one tower. But honestly, can we hide a tower? I don't know. Maybe if we leave a tower unattended on the one side and hide everyone near it, maybe they won't be like, oh, who cares? All right, let's go for it. Freaking sieges. Out of the way! So, we did the sneaky tactic. One important note is, if you don't have guys in the towers at the start of the battle, they don't spawn. Good to know, so we just used ladders instead. Open the gate, just had enough guys, we didn't even have to destroy it fully, and we just sent everybody in. And since we had Nakari all the way over here, he just ran over in 3 minutes and got inside while everyone else is just over here, ill-prepared. So, what we do is just push up this nice little street, take some points as we go, and eventually we get the victory condition, or the victory plaza. That place. Yes. And freaking Nakari. I was about to say Nakai, but Nakari. Different. It's just, you know, killing some horses. Just being all scary. Naruto running. Push on! Get him. Don't let him get away. I don't want to deal with horses. Oh, yeah. We'll deal with these guys now. So, yeah, So I sent all my, like, really fast. I was about to say my fast units. Like, we're Slanesh. We're all fast. But, like, my, like, Fiends, my Hellstriders, and my Chariots over here. Because this tower, I don't like this tower. I take this. All these guys try to stop me. But I just say, fuck it. Run away. We're keep moving. We're keep moving. Yeah, I had a few of my guys engage these spearmen, and I saw them all coming. I was like, nope, let's run away. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Take that down. There it is. I'll take the point. Nakari's out here by himself, but, you know, he is A-okay. He does not care that there's a bunch of spearmen around him, even though he's a big lad. Doesn't matter. Yeah, these spearmen were surprisingly resilient. They stick around for decades, it feels like. Like, even, like, it's probably because I couldn't really get a good envelop around them. Like, I tried to. Like, I got my demonette sort of prepping. Like, I did, like, you know, when you give him a command, then you hold shift and give another command. That's usually nice, but it does take forever. See, like, they're just waiting on these three before they say, like, come on, we want to go. We want to go. So, anyway, yep, we took that. Got rid of the tower. And we're like, bye. I don't want to deal with a bunch of spears and archers. So, we just sweep around this way. Because there are no archers this way, so we can just roll on through. Speaking of rolling on through, send them flying. Oh, I do like the Hellflayers. They are really good. They're a good unit. Like, normally, like I said, I don't like chariots too much. They're a little bit squishy, but... What? Why is my banner all... It's on this one guy. He's like, wait for me, guys! The one guy who doesn't do cardio in Slaanesh. Come on, get back to the fight. Come on, dude. Get back there. What was I talking about? Oh, chariots. Chariots are squishy and don't do well, but with devastating flanker, they are really good. You just gotta micro them a lot. Alright, get this barricade down, lads. Let's keep pushing on through. Because, like, we got all these guys behind us, and we can just outrun them. I'm like, you know, screw you guys. We're going this way. I'm going to speed it up, because it does take a second. Because, yeah, we just crush on through. Then we go over here. Make sure these guys go bye-bye. Yep, they're gone. We killed them, so Nakari gets a nice heal boost. Look at that. He healed quite a bit. It's pretty good. So, now we're over here. And then we're like, all right. They sort of like had a nice fortification over here. They had a bunch of barricades and stuff. Well, it's like, too bad we can just run around them and like just mess them up. So Nakari goes after these archers while my fiends go after these lads. And goes all right. Goes all right. I have my chariots and Hellstriders taking the point, along with Ilian. Because we can get rid of all these barricades. That would be nice. And, of course, we have to take this before we take this. So I do have, like, a few units already. Because I know it's, like, by the time they get here, they'll be capped. So it'll work out great. We just speed it up even faster. Yeah, like these archers. Getting wrecked. Chopped to pieces. I love that move. Just that spin. Sexy. He does it a lot. Oh, there goes the barricades. Now get these archers. Yeah, so now we are taking care of this. And we'll start taking up points. And the rest of the army is sort of like, they eventually try to take it from us. Let's fast forward. Again. I do send these guys sort of to take out those archers because, you know, why not? Easy enough. Now we're getting tickets now. We're getting tickets. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's get after them. So we get a nice little brawl right down here. Except the prince is here. He's a little tough. He is a little tough. He's in combat even, though. Luckily, we got Nakari and Ilian coming around to help out. I mean, the fiends are just ripping through these spearmen, though. It's nasty. They're not having a good time. I decided to pull out my demonettes because they were getting kind of hurt, and it's like, they don't need to be in the fight. We got Nakari now. He can handle it. Get him, Nakari. Turn around. Nope. Why are you looking at the wall? It's not timeout. Get him. Where's Ilian? Ilian, help out. Nakari, turn around. There it is. Get him. Ooh. Hit him with the crab claws. Yeah. Oh, here comes Ilian. Ooh. Double sword attack. Nice. So, that's pretty much it, really. We just got to take out the prince. He does run away, but I think we actually win because of tickets. Like, even though we're pretty close to actually, like, just winning it proper. But, you know, why wait? And there goes the Lord. Taking care of that, and there's the victory. Oops. Sorry. I forgot to hit record after that siege battle, but that's fine. I didn't really do much. All I did was obviously take this settlement. I looted it. Got a sack after taking it, and so I'm going to destroy this building, repair this, going to build a new one. I am recruiting some Hell Scourges. be nice, and that was it, really. So yeah, sorry about that. Might be a little jarring, but you know, we won. We won. And we took very minimal damage, I would say. Like, Dakari came out of it, I think, healthier. It's because he's got this one little ability where he, like, if he kills... That's not it. That one! Harvester of Souls. So pretty much if he just wipes out an entire unit near him, or if, really, he doesn't have to do it, just anyone near him, if they're just completely dead, he just gets a big boost in healing. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So yep, they're destroyed. We got a nice little province. Hey.
In Agarast, the strong thrive and the weak drown in blood.
You know what? I'm not going to do that because you like me, and that's good enough for me. I highly doubt you'll declare war. You know, out of curiosity, be cool if we got a non-aggression pact with Ilario. Ilario is the one we have to get rid of because she just cleans corruption like crazy, and we want corruption. Like, Tyrion's a pain in the ass, sure, but like he already does some damage to us. What is this? I didn't know I had I didn't even know I had this.
Welcome to our paradise, honored guest.
I mean, they like us. That's nice. They're simping for us. All right, let's end the turn. Yeah, because we're all sexy. We're the sexy demons. All right. Oh, we can do some building. Honestly, what's the difference between these two? Okay, this will give us more growth. This one just seems a little bit better for recruitment. So maybe we do that one. Maybe. Ooh, devotees per turn wouldn't be the worst. But I want to get some cav. I want to get some hell scourges in my army. Do we go for this? Do we take some time out of our busy schedule to grab this? We'll be better in battle. Heavy iron. Giving us a little extra armor. Was not bad. I do like how we're just teetering on control. What are we at? We're going to be at 90. We're 89. No, 80, 88. I can do math. I know math. Don't look at me like that. Actually, can I pop out just a little bit? Ah, darn it. I wanted to get some magic going, because what does that do? Campaign movement range, nice, and a little extra speed. All good things. What are these? Can we do anything good? That's pretty good, but, you know, not helpful at the moment. Right. What shall... we got to figure out who to go to war with. That's our problem. Probably with these elves over here. That's the logical choice. I wonder, maybe we should do the old bait trick. You know, get a sexy allurus and just have her live up to her name. Be like, oh, look at me, I am so weak. Well, technically they're heralds of Slanesh, but what would we like? Perceptive, intelligent, or a weapon master, or a tough one? Tough. I feel like having like 35 more armor piercing is not super great because, you know, it's like 35 out of 400. And it's like, all right, that's not a big difference. Wow. Adding 25 to 15 does make a big difference. So, Sisos Darkling Elf Slayer. Well, you're in. All right. We could recruit some of these guys, but I don't really want them. let's get some magic going. We're gonna get some magic on the rise. That'll be good. Can I get a hero? I cannot. I cannot get a hero. I can build that though. Also, we're already like out of money. It's because of her. Scissors. You.
Artisan of pain.
Scissors. Darkling Elf Slayer. You're gonna be Scissors, then we're gonna have like, I don't know, spatula, then what else are other utensils? Screwdriver. Well, these are all getting kind of sexual. Who would have thought in Slanesh? Alright, let's end the I'm gonna end the turn. Then next turn, we're gonna do the whole trick where we try to get an army sort of just to take the bait. Because I think she will. We do need to clear war on someone. The AI is going to have a fit if we don't. Oh, we got growth. Nice. Pleasurable cost. That's okay. It's addiction. Upkeep. Looting. Let's do this, because we do loot pretty much everywhere we go.
Intricate as it is beautiful.
Okay, Nakari. Hey, Scissors.
Slaneshi wins.
You do that, but then Nakari, you hang out right there, buddy. How's our corruption? It's still going up. It's going up by how much? 9. Very good. And hey, you.
have to file to Phoenix Court. Speak quickly.
Fuck you.
Quite impossible.
Now let's see if they take the bait. I think they will. I think they will. Also, I could do this. Oh, I must be. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
The herald of
You.
Slanesh.
For a little bit. Then do that. Ah! Look at that.
All will die in.
So now you can't move, right? Is that what's happening? Campaign movement is disabled. Good. We get devotees and they get a penalty to growth. Honestly, that's not that important. Alright, but let's see if they come after us. I really hope if they do come after us, it's with the bigger army and not the small one. Because, you know, they came after us with the small army. Of course they did. Alright. We got this banner. I mean, you don't do a whole lot of... Giving you that wouldn't really help so much because most of your attack power comes from armor piercing. So increasing 12% on you would be better because you don't do armor piercing. I mean, 12% of 300 is better than 12% of what? 140. That's just basic math. So yeah. I guess we'll have a nice little ambush. Yeah, I'd be pretty terrified if I saw Nakari just running down a hill, coming right at me. Oh, crap. Yeah, that hurt. Nashir took a hit. Of course, we got the rest of the Marauders charging in. Ooh. Hit him with your arm spike thing. Yeah. I mean, like, that is a big spike. I don't know how you, like, how do you wipe your ass? Guess you gotta use your left hand. Oop, chariots came through. Ah, darn it. Just run through. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we ambushed the smaller army. Kind of disappointing. But, you know, we'll completely hunt every one of these elves down. That way they can't back up the bigger one. Wiped them out completely. I never really do that often where I'm like, all right, we got to kill every single one. But with Slaanesh, it's very easy, especially now with that update. Like, we don't even need to heal. There's nothing. Like, we lost 9 guys. Let us take... That's a lot of devotees. See, I really wish the other guy came to attack. Victory over high eels. I mean, we could try again.
The Tempter Lord.
It's not like... Because you still can't move, Scissors. So let... Ooh, we got 2 points for that. Nice. Bam.
Hunger for souls.
No, let's get the mobility. We can try this tactic one more time. I really would like to get these guys, like, you know, to come at me. Just come at me, bro. How's our Slaanesh going? 9. Great. Soon we'll be all tip-top. All right, come on. One more time.
Drink in my excellence.
I mean, I could do this. I mean, like, just 6 across the board. But, I mean, that's a pretty big army. I might not want to do it just yet.
Every sensation
Let's try. Let's see if we get another ambush. Just harassing these elves. Come on. 70% chance. Come on, do it. Do it! Son of a bitch! Okay, they did come out to play, except we didn't get the ambush. Phooey. Well, that is fine. We could seduce some people, you know, be all sexy. How much money do we got? I wish it would tell me how much money I do have. Oh, I have 6,000. Cool. I seduced the Lord. No, that wouldn't do. Right. So, I think that's going to have to wait till next time. Hold on. Please be trees. Oh. See, fighting in the trees. So good against these high elves. That's the one nice thing about Ulthuan. Depending, at least for Slaanesh, there is a lot. Like, all the freaking maps are super true. Like, there's trees everywhere normally. So, just taking away the power of archers a little bit. Getting some missile cover. It's really good. So, we're going to fight in the trees. That's right. Well, that's going to wait till next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.